Should have updated this.
What have we not updated?
I don't know if I updated the
Quick.
information. There we go.
Hopefully.
We can do a thing that I have only just realised we can do,
on.
which is if people follow us, you get a notification. We can customise whatever it says. I assume within kind of legal limits.
Right, I see. Yeah.
There are probably many bad things that we can't say all right, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, we're not going to do hate speech or anything like that, are we?
Who are we? They're probably wondering.
Well, I'm Declan.
Yeah, I'm Isaac, and
Wait.
if you want to,
Yeah, no, that is the right
if you want to have a peek of us, I'm going to press the right button combination now.
Hey.
I did it. Is that
is
you
very
watching
good.
our own stream?
I was just getting it up, you see.
What a creep.
I figured I would, you
What a
know.
creep. Show people. Look at this, everyone. We've got this now. Ooh.
Oh.
That's right, Blue Yeti.
I'm trying a little
Memes. We had that mic anyway. That's not what's new. What's new is the arm, so you don't hear it as much. Hey.
thing. It does
There's some
work.
tapping.
Oh, fantastic.
That is good to see. So we're back. We're going to be doing some Spookies Mansion. Possibly finishing it, possibly not. Either way, they say every room is progress in the most literal sense. And here is that mansion coming at you now.
Wow. I think it looks better every time.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh,
Spooker's
Home
Home
Cooked BBQ.
Wow.
Now, is that 100% beef?
It
From
better have
cows.
It better have be. I tell you what. Where even were we?
Well, I
800?
don't know. 800. Okay, that's fair. 200 rooms. That's fine. We can
Remember
do
what that note said?
Did you save? Go back and save. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't make a difference.
It
but
doesn't because it was already saved, wasn't it?
Shall I do a big tweet?
Yeah, why not?
Let's just do it.
You can link people directly to our feed, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
what tweets are.
Is that it?
Jury's out. The last couple of 100 rooms featured a whole host of fun characters. There was the Dear Lord.
The Dear Lord was there. The Dear
I just
Lord was
realised they haven't put the sound on for you guys. That's
there.
the problem.
No.
Here,
Oh, God.
Bear with me.
Oh, we can't even stop. That's how
ready.
spooky it is.
There it is. There it is. Sorry about that. I'm new to all this. All right. Hey, Penrose is in.
Come on.
All right.
With your sturdy hand,
Expertise.
ruddering us forwards.
We're
That's how
speedrunners
boats
now.
work.
Okay, now things to look out for include hiding from that big bad man, whose name I don't recall. He's not a specimen, was he? Because the mansion was the specimen. Only one
Yeah, the
more
mansion.
unit's
The
left.
mansion was a specimen. His scythe,
Yep,
very powerful.
very powerful. He
Don't, when you leave, go forwards. Because that's what you did,
What
and
was
it
the
led us to a
problem?
dead end. And then we turned around, and slow though he may be, that's discouraging.
the old man. Yes, okay, he's the one who chases us. Yeah, he did. He chased us real good. You got to hand it to the old man. He knew how to swing a scythe, and that's more than most.
Well, he certainly did.
It's more than most these days. Now, do you remember how to speedrun through this?
No, no.
Same.
Go in here. There's a big key.
We got on the note about how the walls are all fake.
There's a key in the fireplace.
Yes, well remembered. And
That's
that
okay.
unlocks one of the bedrooms, yeah?
That unlocks the bedroom, and we go into the
hide
bedroom
in
and
a
hide in the bedroom, and then we get to the wine cellar, and we're supposed to hide there, but we can't.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he doesn't come in.
That
but
could have been
maybe
a
he
bug,
will.
though. That could change today.
He's
going,
possessed by the mansion, so technically you're being chased by the mansion.
That's dreamy.
I don't like to think about that.
When we went to university, there was a club in the town called Mansion, and it was run by a man called Matthew Troll. And
Stop
he was a sex pest. So there you go, there's a little bit of knowledge for you. I hear him even when I know he's not there. Instead my own that's interesting. Okay. Let me hide. It's not letting us hide.
No? Well, let's get out then.
Upper
Oh no, we
bedroom.
hide in this one. It's the other bedroom.
Library, music room, then back to library. Okay. This one we hide
What
in.
about the underground, Penrose? What about the very good underground?
The dirty sphere?
Do we have to go to the dirt basement, or
I didn't love it there.
it was bad because we nearly got killed there?
Yeah, and those bones dancing really freaked me out big
yeah,
style.
there was a big bone room, wasn't there?
Have I gone here too early? Is this not what the
No,
trigger
well,
is?
that sounds like he's in.
This is what ore cupboards sound like to me.
Even this one here.
Imagine if I went backwards, like if I did sprint backwards.
Yeah. Straight
Mr.
into Narnia.
Tumnus
Yeah, I
started
was going to
fucking
say.
us. He's a creep, isn't he, Mr. Thomas?
He is a nonce because he's a sort of goatman.
Yeah.
And then
That's a strike already.
small girl
Hey, look at
a
him
small
trembling.
girl comes into his home.
Yeah.
And he like gives her stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's bad.
sorry. Okay.
What did he say?
He said he hears me.
Okay, he's probably heard you.
Or you.
If he corners us, it's best to run. That's solid advice. I like it when in games the advice meshes with what I would do.
Yeah, which is to
in reality, which is
run the fuck
fucking-
away.
I would leg it.
Have a little peek out. Oh, he seems.
I don't like the way he trembles like Captain Falcon.
Yeah, he like goes up to the wall and then
Just run past him.
judders. Okay, he's gone.
right, through
Step
we go.
right out.
He'd never trick us.
He has left a key.
Do you think, now look, this is a bit of lore
Okay.
I've made up.
Yeah.
He's quite careless with these keys. Do you think part of him, in that kind of like Jack Nicholson in The Shining, the book, I suppose, more than the film, which Jack Nicholson wasn't in the book, interestingly. Do you think...
Not physically,
No,
but
no.
in spirit, maybe.
Do you think
Wow,
he
you found this
wants...
first
Do I even want to be here, though?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Have a little look
Hang on,
around.
upper bedroom, library, music... Oh, music...
This is the library.
Was there a key? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there.
there it is.
What was I saying?
Wants to help us.
Yeah, I think part of him is like battling with himself.
like the end of The Exorcist
drop a
when
key, love.
when Karis has the demon and then he like
Yeah.
comes back.
He comes
Yeah.
all over the gaff, doesn't
Wow.
he? Out window. He can't get enough. Now
When
the-
you say comes, what we really mean is he breaks his neck and bleeds everywhere.
That's how
and
I
then
do it.
does a shaky confession, doesn't he?
Okay, music room.
Let's pop across here. Why not?
If I were a
Music in here.
now,
That's broken.
as a musician, I should be able
Straight
to locate
across.
it just by kind of dowsing.
Oh, this is the wine cellar where he's supposed to be, but he isn't.
Let's see if this works today. It done.
Try clicking more accurately. I think.
Oh, clicking more. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
think of
you
more
you
accurately.
don't try that, do you?
Idiot. Oh no, someone's been at the Vino.
Oh,
Only that one, though.
he's pissed. That's why he keeps shaking.
God, yeah.
Or maybe he's trying to give up.
delirium
He's got
tremens.
the DTs. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up the green.
Straight up the green, love.
Straight up the green path.
Straight
you know
up
what they
the
say.
green past Granny's windowsill.
Hang a left.
Okay. Your directions seem to be more on point today.
Oh,
least more
come on.
Was it
Lure of
behind
that.
here? Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Look at that. Right, now he's going to come in and he's going to want us quite desperately. He's going to try and persuade us out from behind the box. Now, I'm going to
try and-
not go.
He's going to do that by going, I can hear you.
I can touch your soul, little boy. That's what. If he said that to me,
Are we a little boy?
yeah. Did you not pick up on that? Look how dwarfish we are in height.
Well, I thought we were just crouching.
No, we're diminutive.
We're a little boy, big axe.
Yep.
Big axe to grind.
Hello. He looked at me. I really want to see his face a bit more.
No, you don't. You know what it looks like because you saw it up
I
close when
really
he
liked
scythed
it.
you into the
I
abyss.
really liked his horrible face.
You shouldn't admit to these things.
Why is that, Penrose? Why did you assume their gender is as female? Why is that? Cowardly.
I've got to say,
That's some joke misogyny.
I've got to say, Penrose, I do not like the abbreviation protag.
Oh, I see that all the time online these days.
Do you?
Yeah.
How often are you talking about
In the Meet
protags online?
Demons intro room, you go into the women's bath. Oh yeah, that's so true. And I gravitated towards there.
Yeah, you did, but
With
you
a sort of
didn't. You
worrying.
didn't think that you were a woman at
No,
that
I
point,
did. I've
and
just
so
remembered.
you were just doing an act of perversion.
There's nothing else to grab apart from fake book, is there?
No, I don't think
Sick.
so.
Yeah, the Meet Demons intro room is a lovely collaboration
He's
of
not
words.
good. He's not good. That demon.
He wasn't
left.
explicitly bad.
No, he was bad. He was bad because he wanted us to die straight across.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. He could have wanted us to die because that was the best thing
Straight
for
across,
us.
I think.
I feel like we're in a horrid loop. Back
Straight
down
down.
green.
Here we go.
What are we looking for? The library, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Right. I think.
Hey,
Go. There it is.
bang. Out of the way. No, he's not coming, is he? Horrible freak that he is. Goodness me.
Now, have you prepared yourself for seeing his face all big again?
Is that going to happen?
I think so.
Why?
Because when we try and escape from here, we sort of run into him and he goes,
Okay.
Also, the bad ending screen has a silhouette of the protagonist. I don't recall it perfectly because it's been so long.
Okay.
But I think it's hinted the protagonist is a girl. The protag is girl.
It's the pseudo mention. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. It was an axe. Oh no, he's talking about the
I
other
think
guy.
it's talking about him, yeah.
Look at this lovely little collaboration.
No, rather
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Don't do that. That's what my mum thinks about It's a Small World. Whenever we go on that ride, she leans over to the youngest child in the boat and tells them that at the end, all the dollies have been killed.
Well, they have.
And that they're in heaven.
Or
perhaps purgatory. A kind of more
purgatory
diverse
at
purgatory.
best.
When really it's just a ride about unity.
No.
And getting it on with your
About death.
fellow dolly.
Yeah?
It's saying we're all
You
dollies.
take a special message from that, do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's where we get dolly mixture.
No.
The sweetie.
Don't lie. Don't just make shit up.
Bang.
Take the key.
In here,
so
you
I suppose
think?
yeah.
Disney
I wonder
World,
if you
yeah,
could have
it is
just
purgatory-esque.
bombed it out.
I do often get a sense of a weird kind of unreality. I mean, for obvious reasons in Disney World. But that's what I like about it.
Isaac goes there to stave off the grave.
Yeah.
He goes there as a sort of like time stasis.
Me and Walt, we just hang out in the
Falsely.
cryo chamber.
Yeah?
Underneath the
How's he
door.
looking these days?
He's really rigid.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know what to do with him. You try and shake hands with him, it just cracks off. You have to super glue it back on with some WD-40.
There he is.
Okay. I like this sort of Minecraft particle effect. It's like when you're by bedrock.
What would you do if he started singing Stephen Sondheim's Country House?
How
Both
about
parts.
a country house? I'd be into it.
You want to get a country house?
If you like...
What would you like?
Look at that. He's got a great arch.
I'd like some more like mic interaction in this game.
Mic interaction.
So you could
where
go,
it hears us.
Woohoo, pussy!
Don't
and then he
taunt
comes,
him.
yeah, and then he comes over,
Be careful.
and you go, fuck off, you ugly mug.
Hark.
No,
Oh, he tried to juke us.
and then you kick him out the way.
Has he gone?
Imagine if you could,
He's gone.
like, berate him. You know, kind of
Press
crush
F
his
to berate.
self-esteem, so that he.
That is what we're doing.
He just sort of breaks down.
That's exactly what's happened. The mansion did that to him already, and now
Oh,
we're just
okay.
cucking him even further. It's really
Cucking
sad.
him by being his victims.
Well, just escaping. I think for a scythe killer, the thing you want least is for your victim to escape.
Okay.
Yes, he'll get hard for the chase.
And so you're confident that today we will escape.
I think with Penrose's expert guidance.
Okay, well, swing through the door ASAP.
Okay, look at this. He's... Oh! Shouldn't. I like the word shouldn't there. Can you read what
is this
Penrose
the
has
right
said to us?
I'm too scared. I don't know if it is.
It has to be.
Penrose said, okay, the gator that ate the kid. Oh, yeah.
That was a bad time, wasn't it?
Lost Kids, Small World Ride, the face of a happy place, but it's all smoke and mirrors. It's where people get stuck in endless lines and are forced to pay for free.
There's
Scratch that Disney World. It is hell.
There's a no sleep about that. Have you read it, Penrose? I think it's based on the ride called Living with the Land, where there's a scene in which you're kind of in a sort of Midwestern country idyll, and there's a farmhouse, and the premise is that they got off the ride there. And in
So,
the house, it's some kind of
no,
like
no, straight
child
across.
auction. Good, me too. We're on a similar vibe.
And then fuck off.
Have you seen Penrose? There was a sick YouTube video that was like a documentary from two guys who were like teenagers in, I want to say like the late 90s, who did urban exploration of a ride that no longer exists. It was like a dark ride experience about possibly just similar kind of like life in America but in the future or something. I'll see if I can find it. It was really good. I kind of feel like you probably have seen it though.
I don't like this. I feel like he's literally right behind us.
I'll check. He ain't. He's really a coward, this guy. Now this is where we died last time, isn't it?
That was an awful... Oh, God!
Okay, so that, regardless of which way you go, it's always the
It's
other
going to be locked. Right, okay, that's good.
one. Possibly, yes. It's not like... It looks like Spaceship Earth, but kind of proto-spaceship Earth. I can't remember the name of it. There's a famous scene that's like a family on Mars, possibly, and you could like
left.
It was there that you could jump out of the ride. It was an amazingly like intricate video. They had like a whole plan for how long they could stay in places based on how many like empty vehicles were between them and everyone else. It was a really cool video. Remind me and I'll find it for you. Although
Awful,
I tried
kill
to
it.
re-find
Thank you.
and couldn't. And then all the Jenny Nicholson stuff about the Buzzy or something, the animatronic that's been stolen. That's all jokes. Fuck off, tree.
Honestly, these things are getting worse. I had sympathy for them at the start.
I know you were a real
but
apologist for Specimen.
At the moment, I couldn't hate them more. I think they should burn. I think the axe is, if anything, too good for them.
It's too kind. Maybe if we hit them with the wooden part and just bludgeon them to death rather than the harsh but too quick flurry of an axe. Okay. I feel like we're outside of his purview now.
Have a little get to the door and turn around.
Oh, sorry. I'll do it now. It's door. He's not following us. And also we're like outside the mansion now, so I feel like...
But he got us outside the mansion.
Oh, yeah, but you can only go so far before the mansion comes a-crawling, creeping him back.
Are you ever outside the mansion if he's following you?
That's so true.
That's a deep question. I'm all about the deep questions.
Can that be our deep thought for the day? Maybe that can be a new feature that you bring to the stream.
Just sort of looking up pensively.
Deep thought of the day. Can you ever leave a mansion? Was that the whole thought? Because it didn't sound very good when I said it just now.
I was saying, like, if he's following you, have you ever really left the mansion?
Okay, it's like
It wasn't about mansions in general,
Okay.
because you can leave mansions.
Well,
normal ones.
I would say of all of the building types in pop culture, mansions are up there with the ones that are least easy to leave. Mansions, crypts.
Labyrinth, maze, catacombs.
Yeah, catacombs.
Catacombs.
Not my favourite spelling. We should go and we should take our computer over to the Paris catacombs and do some streams from
Specimen
there.
13.
And 12.
Oh, what's 12?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
12 is the mansion, okay.
Penrose points out that we're in the mansion for the entire game, which is a point that had eluded me.
Ah, We'd escaped a mansion.
An old Victorian
but not the
mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. That's cool. That's a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place. Well, the sign for me that showed that was the dancing bones.
All of those bones.
Dancing bones. Okay. Oh,
well, that's awful.
It's a water creature that's going to drown us to hell.
Oh, okay.
It just looks like an emo guy.
Looks like Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain's drowning us. Oh no!
Just if you could just quickly modify the house layout.
Yeah, that always works.
Oh.
I was going to ask Penrose if that ever works, but I kind of don't want to know. I hope it's no, though. If I could choose, it would be no, it never does work, because that's quite funny.
It's a secret.
Nice.
See, now that's the right answer there, Penrose. Far left, far left.
Okay.
I had a message from Noah last night.
Oh, yeah?
Because my Twitter handle, or my Twitter name now, is New Labour Were Racist.
Yeah.
And I just had a message from him that said, why were? And I was like, the second half of your question is missing. And he was like, why were racist?
Oh, I see.
And I was like, oh. And then he followed out with, explain all of British politics to me. So I have you even tried to open the door yet?
No.
So I basically gave him
There's a trick to this room. Okay. Is it going back on ourselves?
2-minute rundown. See, previously our trick, Penrose, has been to just spam the locked door, and then it opened eventually.
So do you feel like you've educated him politically?
Yeah, I did. He did have 1 or 2 questions that I fell asleep before I could answer, so I'll send those tonight. Also, I found out just how awful the Twitter DM function is, because if you send a lot of messages, a lot of them just disappear for you.
That's good.
Yeah.
So it came left. I'm just seeing if there's any secret clues in here. I think not.
That is the same note that we've seen in this room every time, though, isn't it?
Okay, after the third go around, check the note, then the door. I don't know, I have not been counting, so let's imagine that's 3. It was.
Sure.
Noah sent me a message in our Discord, shame.city, shame.city/discord. Check it out. Check out shame.city as well. Hell of a site. What a domain. What a lucky domain.
Lots of hints of new projects to come,
Yeah.
as well as the podcast.
Noah sent us a message that he's working on something that will probably interest you, Penrose, which is a giant... I don't know how he's doing this, where he's got the budget from, but he's working on a huge animatronic, Disney-like experience about some kind of Irish massacre. And sounds very scary.
Yeah, it sounds awful, but in that way that I just really want to.
It sounds
look
amazing.
at it.
Yeah. Did you see the link I put in? Because it was that thing that our friend Dan went to see, and I hadn't seen a clip of it in full. It's this puppet show, like a animatronic puppet show done by like a CPR doll and things. It's absolutely horrific.
Really quite horrific.
It's called The Last Supper. If you're onto YouTube it, I think it'd be in your vibe.
Yeah, I was trying to think today what I could suggest for the other half of that.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh look, Penrose showed that clip. Ah!
Will you stop
Fucking guy. They all accuse me of sending newbies to their doom. I mean, I think, yeah, I can understand the basis of that.
Well, they were correct, because that is literally
He didn't
what happened.
send us. I mean, he had plausible deniability throughout that was like, oh, well, go there if you want. But then that would be a good way to, if you did want us to die, to lead us down that garden path.
But, I mean, you're not arguing the fact, because you're often messaging me to say that you self-identify as a noob. That you normally spell it with a double O.
I do too, Zip.
Oh, that's back. That's not good.
Oh,
Don't we have to stay... No, that's the horrible bit. We have to just go.
It
doesn't seem fair. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be doing what it was last time. Oh, no, sorry. My mistake. It is. Although it hasn't hurt us.
So I don't want to outrun this one too much. Is that the vibe? We sent you two and another guy, but the other guy's game broke and the hallway ended abruptly. That's a him problem. Can't blame yourself for that.
Penrose, any thoughts? We're not supposed to stay too close to this, are we?
He doesn't seem to be.
It walks quite slowly,
too
so I
problematic
suppose
as long as we
just
don't get
walk
trapped.
a bit. I mean, it hasn't hurt us.
Hello. But it turns into the bad worm if we go too far. I thought it was the bad worm, and then.
Yeah. Well, previously it was.
Or maybe this is a different one.
No, I'm pretty sure this is it, because that was what it used to do.
But it had its unfurled.
It is slow, yeah, but
okay.
he turns into
If
the
we
worm.
go too far away, he turns into the worm?
Or if we hit him with the axe, he turns into the worm.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to hit him.
If I were us, I simply would
Yes. Inclusive or.
I'm not going to go too far or hit him with the axe.
That sounds like a good combo. Stay close, stay safe.
Oh, he feels like a friend.
Stay docile. I don't want to be friends with him.
What? Look, when he
With
takes
it.
his off step, his entire shin vanishes.
Oh, don't
Do that.
hit that.
Okay, don't get too close or too far. Oh, there's a door.
If you stray too far, he goes what? It's like a really shit version of going ham.
It's gone worm. Hello, come on. Yeah, he is slow. I don't like the idea of him being much faster than this, to be honest.
I kind of think I might prefer it.
What, if he was much faster?
Yeah, it's like then it's sort of like boxing, isn't it? You're just sort of on your toes.
It's absolutely nothing like
It's
boxing.
it's exactly like
I
boxing.
don't know what hideous, deformed boxers you've been watching.
Yeah, no, it's just like that.
Okay,
Mate, it's been a while since you got yourself a box office ticket.
I guess.
Yeah, you're right there, Penrose. It is so ugly.
It's proof that God doesn't care about what we do in the digital world, because he would not have allowed
Well,
that.
you don't know that, because he does allow a lot of things he doesn't like. When we get to the very end, not of the game, I mean of life,
Yeah.
I think he's going to have some stern words about this.
About this, well, he's not going to blame me for it.
Well, he's going to blame you for accepting it,
For publicising it.
condoning it,
Man,
propagating it.
it's so hard to be complicit in such an evil world.
No, it's actually very easy, isn't it?
I mean, it's easy, but morally it's challenging. Presents a lot of moments for reflection,
because you would like to be complicit, because it is more interesting than a good world.
I guess.
But at the same time, oh
No, that was bad. That was designed to annoy me.
See, look at that.
I
That
mean,
was-
to trick me.
You just got fucking debated.
I don't have a good sense of how far is too far, so I might be doing this needlessly slowly. But I feel, with worm guys, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, you don't want to push that. It's not worth it, is it?
No, it's always been my guiding principle. Ribcage in there. Free ribcage. Through.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but the further we go into this mansion,
Yeah.
the longer each ghost stays with us.
Yeah.
Like early on,
It's like
the
loyalty
first
program.
one, like 2 rooms, that sort of haunting the big green smile monster. He was fucking lazy as hell.
Oh no.
He was like, oh, go on, oh, I've missed you, and then that was it. He gave up.
Yeah. Lackadaisical.
This pal,
He's tenacious. I'll give him
he
that.
cannot be deterred.
It's an animation for when he transforms back to the walking form. I'd love to see that.
I just don't know how much I'm looking forward to playing the new version. It sounds
It's gonna
in
be
every
hot
way
as
ungodly.
hell. It's going to be super hot. Which is another game we can try and play one day. Okay, look, if he can't
How do you
keep
feel
up,
about the lack of visible genitalia?
good about it.
Yeah?
I'd like him less were he hanging dong. That's just me.
But I think I'd find him less threatening.
No, I think it's good because this way he doesn't have all that testosterone coming from his.
Ah, I see. But
Kind
maybe
of flowing up
maybe
from
he's
the
really
testes.
fucking angry about that.
I'd love to see Dear Lords in the animations. I think I'm a Dear Lord stan now. He's all I can think about. I was teaching today, and
Yeah.
I got off topic somehow, and I killed a child, and I said, "This is for
In the
you,
name
Dear
of-
Lord."
Oh, you're too close.
No, this is the right close. We've got some kind of candy. Oh yeah, look, this could be our nice hair.
Could it?
No,
Does your hair do that?
well, no, but I don't have a long sort of circular blonde bob.
What the fuck is it? Are we on fire a little bit?
No, I
Or
think
we've been
it's
hurt
just-
as well.
That's just because it's stressful. It's taking
Oh, I
its
see.
toll.
I've
Don't
had
go
an anxiety
worming.
attack.
Don't go worming now, pal. You know what? It's taking too long. I feel we just run away.
You want him to go worm.
I don't want him to.
You know what? Fuck it. Go worm, pal.
What's a worm ever done? Oh, the necromorph infection is spreading. That's bad.
Have a little look behind. See what's going on. Oh, he's not even worm.
He can't even turn
just
into a worm.
one slow
I heard he
pussy.
can't even do it anymore. He's got like erectile dysfunction, but about worms.
It's slime. The necromorph infection is spreading.
Yeah, I've read that.
Now,
already.
which one was the necromorph?
Well,
Oh, it's this guy.
one.
Oh, I see.
It stopped spreading now. That's good.
Oh, that's good.
It'd be good if we turned into a worm and then had to
Okay,
slither
he's
through
gone,
the rest of the
he's
game.
That's fine. At least we could just use a bit of that sprint now.
Yeah, I love to sprint. No,
Get out.
sorry, I feel bad for that one because it did a nice sound.
No. They reduced the radius in the remake. So you've got to remain even closer, but still not get wormed. Still not get wormed, legged, or just sort of nebulous torsoed into the grave.
There's some good life rules.
I love when this comes in.
It's
I
cool,
feel
isn't it?
safe.
I feel triumphant.
Do you?
I feel victorious, vindicated by my ability to.
We're
traverse
only
the mansion.
surely 16 rooms away from a save point.
Definitely, all signs point to us being able to save. I've not heard anything to the contrary.
No.
That was a small room.
Penrose, don't you come in
Fact
and
checking.
rain on our parade with all of your knowledge of the game
Fake news.
and, you know, superior intellect.
One of our senior politicians in this country said that the public is tired of experts. And that might be true here. We just want to guess.
Oh no,
Guess
I'm right.
spots.
See, now I like that even less.
900 is a save. No, I
I
think
like
it might
that
be
even less.
it
I
might be
don't believe
tricking
it.
us.
I just don't believe you. I think you're having me on.
That's why experts get us so upset.
If I tip into 900 and I don't get a save, that's it. What are we supposed
Well,
to
look
do?
at the cornering on this.
Pardon?
Look at my cornering.
Oh, you're getting good, aren't you?
Agile. I'm like a startup.
Oh.
No notes. Ah. Yes. Okay, assume the position, please. Let me see if I can get him over your face a bit. There we go. Look, it just seamlessly fades between them. It's. Oh, you should find this guy.
Yeah?
You're cut from the same cloth. You've offended Penrose there. You've mortally wounded his pride. He's going to do that thing where he slaps you with a glove and you have to duel.
Penrose, you do have just the smallest bit of previous about reassuring us. You reassured us we were so close to the light.
Straight into the wicked red man's
Yes, Penrose,
cave.
or because you did lead us down an obvious trap that a toddler could figure out.
To be honest, I didn't think of an endless corridor as a trap. I thought of it as a kind of, I don't know, a time waste or something.
I didn't think of it as a trap in the sense of we wouldn't then be able to move.
No, but it
Well,
was.
here's where we find out.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, big if true.
Thanks, Penrose. Sorry I ever doubted you.
That butt pumping.
Yeah, this is back. Not a fan.
I'd like to see
Not a
it.
fan.
Do you think it's a movie that it's advertising?
I did point out the walls were closing in. I suppose we were sort of caught off guard by the fact that we're not aware of our own width.
I thought it was just getting cozier, to be honest. I was liking it more and more by the second.
If we had if we'd seen ourselves, then maybe we'd have had a better idea. Don't.
Yeah, there's something
No,
in that. If
don't
you
be-
open your
don't be
mouth and
doing
dribble
that.
a bit.
I won't be
As
doing
you
that
want
one.
to do.
No.
How much saliva can you generate on demand?
More than you would like.
Do you know the trick to be able to? Don't you?
Do you mean?
You have to chew,
Doctors hate-
chew your cheeks. This is a singing technique. If you're feeling like dry before a performance,
I just produce it. I just go.
it's just always on tap.
Yeah,
for
there
you.
it is, yeah.
That's amazing. Remember the brain and arcade room? Okay, I do if that's a question, and I will if that's a command. Either way, yes. I love the stonework here. This is really bringing me back to when I used to live in a castle.
Ooh.
Who's that?
Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, well, we're soon to find out. Have a little look behind.
No one.
We've gone the wrong way.
Oh!
Oh, oh,
You're
God.
joking.
We are so very nearly dead.
This is a good time to die, though.
Is it?
Well, we're only 6 rooms from a save.
I'll be honest. It's not been that linear scaling of difficulty that you were so desperate for, has it?
Ooh.
Oh, no, don't.
Can I hide?
Don't dawdle.
Ringu.
Just go.
What are those tall things?
I don't care.
It's important to know your surroundings. You saw how Batman got messed up by Liam Neeson when he was training. This is nice.
No, it's not. No, you've got that wrong.
This is it's like Cloverfield Lane, dear.
Oh,
Are we outside?
is that
More whales are being shipped. What?
And 2, they're already dead for us. More and more beach whales keep appearing on the islands. Those islands. What islands?
Oh, okay, so this is going to be the Drowny Boy. Is he in there?
Well, don't get too close.
They say, know your enemy, and for that reason I shall run directly
Okay, we're going left, so left.
this way through.
No.
The water is too high. It's a puzzle.
Oh, okay, so go through the left door, because I don't think there's anything we can do yet.
Okay. I love a puzzle.
I don't like a dark puzzle.
Broken. Open. Oh. Whale 015D has died much sooner than I expected while I was on holiday. That's negligence.
I hate when I go away on holiday.
Imagine doing
come
a
back,
whale autopsy.
and my whale's just dead.
A parasite. So we're about to be visited by a man who lives in the gut of whales. That doesn't fill me with... Oh, a key! It's not
Too dark to see.
Don't lie. Broken as well. Okay, is that everything? Did I check all the rooms here?
Did you check that end one?
That's where we just came from.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a key code and a water puzzle.
Straight across, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're on something with this straight across business. Through, yeah. So, there's a lot of... can I still
So
swim?
now we can
Yeah.
see.
Whale 14 deers, strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal. Kurt Cobain, they mean.
They are in even rows inside the whale. All about 5 foot.
I don't like bottom of
Oh,
the stomach lining.
yeah.
Because that means...
Well, I suppose what way up is a whale ever?
Its lungs. But I don't have any tools that allow me to check it without it dying. Imagine trying to MRI a whale. This game is so powerful.
Don't move,
for
or we
making
have to
you think.
start again. Yeah, try there.
We should be able to try the key code as well momentarily.
Yeah. What do you reckon? 0, 1.
4132.
Yeah, it could be that.
And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows. It's Moby Dick. It's probably not. But
That
if
ended
there's
well for the whales.
Yeah.
And for man, as far as I remember.
Should we follow this pipe?
if you like.
No, we can't. Right, let's go to what was it? 4312 or 4132?
4132, I think.
Okay.
Probably
We'll
would have been
find
good to
out.
check before we left.
No
but
need. Nothing bad will happen if you get it wrong. It's not a punishing game. It's not the kind of game that will bully us. What's my entry method here? 1.
We're so good at this game.
We gloss over law. No, I'm just reading it quickly because I thought it wouldn't be super interesting for you to know because you already know it. I promise I'm imbuing myself fully with all this law.
Some vital staff are missing. You shouldn't have staff go missing in what seems to be a pretty locked indoor facility.
Okay, hang on now. What?
Left,
Why?
I think. Back to this central room.
There must be something we can
change
do
the water
involving.
level.
Do you think we can like interact with the taps to change? I don't really see how. High water pressure behind the door, so it's got nothing to do with the water here. Let me just check it.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
That's the
already.
whales. Okay, let's just go back and check what we've looked at so far. There's nothing hidden.
Unless it's sort of
what?
Archimedes, right?
Right.
You know how he
Archimedes
got in
with
the
his
bath?
screw.
You know how he got in the bath?
Okay, well we can't jump, so good luck getting in the bath.
Was that him? And then he shouted Eureka?
That was him, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he invented
Because
a big screw.
when he got in the water,
He invented being clean.
the water level went up.
He was the first person in history to wash his
So
dick.
maybe Drowny.
Did you know that? People in history didn't used to do that terribly often, and that's why it was a bad place to be.
You make me upset about the past.
It's good to be
You make
upset,
me
about,
upset
the past.
about what's going on.
I think this
inside your head.
pipe is telling. If we could destroy this pipe and make it pour out all the water, then the pressure behind it. Okay.
Ooh.
Stop. Now, no baddies come because I've interacted with them.
I think that's exactly it. You're going to awaken him. What I was trying to say was maybe one of the things making the water level higher
Yeah, is all his.
was him being in it.
He could be spitting and urinating out from himself. Okay. See, the water's fine here. It's
I
lovely.
suppose it's all right.
Oh, well, for good reason. It's got botulism in it. This is like how you get legionnaires.
This is like that horrible level in that other game you made me play.
What one? Amnesia.
Amnesia.
We should play that on stream. I want to play the Chinese Room sequel. The Machine for Pigs.
That was
I've
one of the
never
most
got around
horrible things I've ever done, that level.
to. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bad.
I guess we should be looking to see if there's anything secret on the floor. There's a lot of secret germs.
Yeah.
And not so secret.
Bacteria's the name of the game.
It's an Amnesia reference.
Oh, well, there we go.
Amazing.
Oh, a note!
All the staff is gone.
Oh.
I like the use of staff and is rather than staff and are. I remain here resisting the call from behind the sealed door, but I will remain. Don't open that door. Sorry, you didn't
Go for
specify
it.
which. I'm gonna. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a key.
Oh, I love getting a key, dear. Granny loves to get a key to unlock her knitting cupboard with Kurt Cobain's
Go to
drowned
the locked door,
corpse.
open it up.
Brace yourself for a real freak. Is he gonna pump himself out of the water like a horrible... Oh!
Is that a she?
Yeah, it looked sort of androgynous. I mean, can I just not? No.
Maybe there's a key on one of the
Do
boxes.
you think one of the options is just not deal with this?
Maybe it's on the one there on...
Oh, please no. I've really gone out of my way to avoid disturbing you.
That didn't say locked or anything.
No, it's just not doing anything.
Okay, well that's bad news.
I guess we just have to
go
go
over
in.
a little.
Oh! That's bad. We have to stay on the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Is it gonna... Oh. I mean, I do have to travel.
Use your big... Oh, God!
Use my what? My big axe?
Your big jump button.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. I'm going to make a break for... We came through there. Have we tried that door? We make a break
I thought
for
we
the
came
end door.
through the one over there.
We came from here, I think.
I thought we came from...
No, because she was sitting
sorry.
over there.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
So I assume we have to go forwards. Okay.
Yeah, this is an Amnesia reference, isn't it?
We got through. Dodge all those boxes. That's clearly a dumb thing to do.
Do your hide button.
Hide button? I think as long as we can see the splashing, and as long as our stamina doesn't fail us at a crucial moment.
If we hit a door and it says locked, that's it.
Well, no, we can just hang out in a box. She doesn't seem able to cope with them well.
Okay.
This might be another case for being much slower in the OG.
Okay.
This is quite
horrible.
horrible.
It's just
though.
horrible hearing it. Yeah, that constant,
roaring.
incessant splashing is awful.
I hate water
Do you?
in this kind of context.
And yet you love the shower.
And I love to drink water.
You can't get enough of drinking.
I love it inside me, but not outside me.
You like it inside you. You like it falling on you when it's hot.
But I don't like any horror film where they have to wade. That's where I'd check out and be like,
Ooh,
some horrors
it's
too.
gonna get us. Stand on the box.
Sorry. Gotta go. She doesn't seem to have a theme, this one. The theme is just the roaring of water.
When I was doing that job for
The mermaids.
my girlfriend's parents, making that TV show about the mountain rescue people, one of the more interesting bits of footage that we got was
that
from the floods.
Oh, okay.
And it was of the teams wading through the streets that were flooded up to here,
Nice.
going to rescue people in their homes. But it was really quite frightening footage because
Scary.
it's so silent because nothing's happening and it's so still, and the water dampens all of the noise.
Water will dampen anything it touches.
Get up! And they're just walking along kind of tied to each other, and they've all got these big poles that they're using to check the depth,
And they're all dead
because
now.
the flooding often pushes up the tops of drains.
Oh, yeah.
And you can just fall down them again.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, it's so eerily silent the whole time. So if you were there and you just heard the
That'd
you'd
be
think,
bad, wouldn't it? You'd
I
think,
am being
no,
haunted by the amnesia
the wettest
demon.
ghost of all.
Here's Specimen 13.
Kurt Cobain's whale stomach-eating sister.
Oh, it's very long, this section, isn't it?
Very wet. I've got to say,
Spraying!
there's an element of the siren about her, an element of the lighthouse.
You really want to turn around and fuck
Ask
it.
her out. Nah.
What about Penrose? Have you seen The Lighthouse? The film The Lighthouse.
It's sort of in this kind of vibe. Well, I mean, it's not, but I feel like people who like this would probably also like The Lighthouse. She only appears once.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa there, friend. You might need to slow down.
A, I'd recommend that you do.
Yeah, it's very,
But
very
B, what I'd also recommend is that you check out the YouTube trailer for a film called The Lighthouse from 2016.
good. Seems to be the same.
Because you'll
film
find that it
again.
was entirely, seemingly the same movie, but just worse in every demonstrable aspect.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, you can get there, you can do it. Oh, I believed in you there.
That's what you were the wind beneath my
That's what pulled you
my
through,
wet
you're
wings. Okay, this is good. We're making good progress. I do hope that Spooky's got nothing else up her ghost sleeves.
The thing is, as long as this section is, and as horrible,
We are making progress.
we're making a lot of progress in terms of room numbers.
Yeah. And in terms of how damp our character's leg is.
I hope that's not going to come back to haunt us.
Nice. You should do comedy. You should write for Newsjack.
Haunt us. We should do that.
We missed the boat again, didn't we?
I bet there were some really good jokes this week about the cut, copy and paste man dying.
Yeah. And the Konami Code guy died.
The what?
The Konami Code. It's like one of the original Easter eggs.
Flat Earth man dying. Mad Mike.
It's a crazy week. Mad
It's the
Mike
rule of
Hughes.
threes, isn't it?
Yep. All such similar folk. No. Oh.
With equally important contributions to humanity.
Yeah. We love a bit of Flat Earth. We once interviewed a Flat Earther on our podcast, and he proclaimed that
Now, just
Jesus
imagine.
Christ was the original flat earther. Not unprompted. He didn't just come out with that. I was leading him in that direction, but he was very happy.
Oh,
How'd you get
that
over
wasn't
there?
on.
He was very happy to volunteer that information.
Yeah, too
about
happy.
our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Get on the box.
He's a man called Wayne Chipman.
He talks like this.
He's got a sort of strange voice up here.
The Earth's
I like the debate. Was one of the first things he ever said when we asked him.
Possibly went to prison for something.
Yeah, he's very divorced.
Oh, it's good. Beyond the Curve is a very good documentary. You should watch it because it's not really a spoiler because this was on like everywhere, and also obviously you know it's not flat. But in the end, the documentary ends with them doing this extremely like complicated. Well, it's not really complicated, but it's logistically challenging experiment, which in front of them, live on camera, disproves the flat Earth.
And they just look at they look at the result, and then it's credits.
It's not what we were expecting to see there, Chief. We'll have to go back to the lab on this one.
The results are in, and it's super round.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it is very good. But yeah, Wayne, he has this habit in all of the Flat Earth Facebook groups, and believe me,
there are many.
There's a couple.
They really dovline with racism as well, and anti-Semitism. If you're a flat earther, you tend to hate all other ethnicities than white, it turns out.
And he keeps doing this thing of challenging people. He does a little post saying...
Oh yeah, they did. They blamed the...
Oh yeah, they blamed like all the foliage.
They blamed the tree. They blamed like the lasers bloom and stuff. It's very pathetic and good.
He keeps doing these posts where he's like, I'll give $1,000 to the first person who can disprove the ball Earth.
Weirdly,
prove the ball
but
Earth.
very on brand. He only offers money in the form of like silver coins that he's collected. It's very funny.
And then obviously whenever you post pictures or you prove it or you talk, go!
It Dumbledored us.
Go. He just says, no, that's not true.
CGI is the common
CGI.
And where'd you go from there? You can't.
And then that's it. That's the end. So I'm part of a Facebook group that's called Wayne Chipman Owes Me Money. And it's just lots of people, such as ourselves, who've been stung,
to be fair, though,
by his promises.
He did come on our podcast for free. So that,
he did.
In a way,
that's
has
worth
paid
$1,000
of silver.
His time is money.
Yeah, it's valuable
because
stuff.
that's all time he could spend saying that if the world were round and you went to an air show, all the planes would just disappear off the side of your view and never come back.
Yeah. When you're at the air show and the plane goes round. That was about the end of
all of their like proof is based on some of the most niche life experiences possible.
That's such how you do that, though, isn't it?
Such as zooming in on the sunset using a very particular camera. That's due to the fact that they don't understand anything about cameras and or science in general.
And the concept of closer and further.
Yeah, which I thought we all had down.
Yeah.
You know, like when you...
remember Brain Room, yes I shall.
You know when you sort of like discuss anything with people, especially if like you're having a debate.
Oh yeah.
There's an unspoken assumption that you each are aware of certain fundamentals.
Yeah, like language.
Yeah. Knowing closer and further, it was one of those that I had.
But then I guess that's...
Until I spoke to the Flat Earthers.
That's egg on your face, because you've got to challenge an assumption, because an assumption will make an ass out of
you. Well, I was already challenging the assumption that I would also normally make, which was everyone knows that the Earth is round. So I thought closer, further.
Mother.
Oh.
Mother, please.
Needs she be, though?
Why's she like this?
So we're heading to Mother Brain.
Hope so.
I do like... We were saying yesterday, we do really like this spooky effect that it does on the walls.
It's so cool. It's such a nice texture thing.
Have you looked into...
Nice the wrong word.
Have you asked, because since our landlady died...
Yeah.
I reckon the new landladies might be more open to getting something like this put in.
Oh, okay.
No dishwasher, but
plenty of blood.
She just wants to peel your skin of your flesh.
That's fine. We all have needs, and mothers are no different.
Spooky didn't specify that we have to make it through 1,000 rooms with our skin.
Yeah, skin is optional.
In fact, Spooky never even really specified that we have skin. So the way I see it, we're already one up
Oh, that's
with
weird.
that. So I think we could afford to lose a bit.
I've only just
GBH.
noticed how close we are to...
I know. Maybe if we lose a bit of skin,
We're definitely going to die.
then we get a bit more stamina. Like
Or
we
we
can,
just be lighter.
yeah, that's what I mean. So like we can go faster.
How far do you want to take that logic, though? Because then we could just, like, cut off any ancillary limbs.
We surely only need the one arm, the axe
The
arm.
axe arm. No, but what about lantern arm? That could come back.
Well,
anyway.
that's snuffed out, mate. That's
fair.
ages back. I really can't stress enough how much we're going to get the bad ending.
No.
that keeps being spoken of.
You only get it if you've killed too many toasts. Too many of the
Well,
objectively
that's us.
cute
We've killed all of them.
specimen ones.
Do you fancy taking a little look round, see what's there?
I don't think we see anything for this one, do we? We just
Yeah, I think you do, because they've got a big knife. Or
the big
something.
stabbo knife. No.
No?
Oh, I was so excited for them to be standing right.
Yeah, Penrose, I do believe you in that front, but what you won't know is
Declan.
I am a desperately... Oh, wrong way. You're trying to go back.
What?
That's the wrong way.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh God in heaven!
I'm a desperately unlucky person. If there's a bad ending to be had,
You'll be having it.
that is what I'll be having.
That was really bad. What
That
I
was
did
awful.
there. I
Yeah,
lost
you
track. I
shouldn't
took
have
my
done
eye
that.
off the ball, and it almost cost us our life and limb.
Well, Penrose,
In
thank
that order.
fuck they are that slow. Otherwise, we'd have been dead 10 times over.
We need.
never made it to
It's a good
980.
idea. It's a good job we didn't go straight to the new one because we would have been fucking murdered on sight. Oh, thanks. Okay, we're so close. What at this stage, as we approach
Yeah.
a mere 17 rooms from what I'm kind of hoping is not a false ending, and it's not like
Hey,
the real
another
spooky room,
1,000.
the next 10,000. What? How do you reflect on our performance overall? What do you think you've learnt from the mansion, and what do you think you'll be taking from it into your professional life, in particular, moving forward?
Wow. Well, those are two. Well, there's three things here: my reflections,
Yep.
what I've learned, and how I'll apply them. In terms of our performance, look, I think we've done a sterling job here. I assumed we'd be dying far more often than we did.
And we only died a bunch of times.
I honestly didn't
Not a load.
believe that we would commit to making it through 1,000 rooms. And we
Well,
haven't
we did.
yet, so I'm not going to start the
Yeah.
celebrations just now.
That would be premature.
In terms of what I've learned is, however horrible you think something could be, and however close you think it could be,
Mm-hmm. Could be
it could
closer.
always be more horrible and
wetter.
closer. And oh goodness, the wetness.
Goodness,
Damp
the wetness.
as the day is long.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
ooh.
995.
I
This
don't like.
bodes
I
ill.
do not like that.
This bodes very ill. The last 5 rooms.
Penrose
are
has
gonna
learned to avoid the old version of that. HD remake is vastly superior. Penrose, I feel like that's a lesson that you had already learned.
Yeah, that's true. But this is.
I think that's a
reinforced
lesson
it.
you brought to the source material.
And we've learned
In
it.
terms of how I'm going to apply that to my professional life, I suppose it's a things could always be worse kind of approach. Like when I'm talking to someone
Yeah.
too stupid for words and they're shouting down the phone to me about their phone bill because they can't read.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, wow, this is the worst it could possibly be.
You could always.
Mother
be,
could be there.
Yeah, or the
Okay,
puppet boy.
I like this even less. Like, why was there a save point and only for this to happen?
It's celebratory.
Blank note. Those definitely shouldn't have been blank.
Here we go.
That's got to be a bug.
The penultimate room.
All the
I
monsters
knew
at
we'd
once.
make it. I hope they're having a little party for us. Room 1000.
Penrose.
Exit.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, it's The real
Wow, it doesn't-
Spookies mention was the
Real
friends
sort of
we made. along the way.
TARDIS-like, really.
How'd they fit all that spook?
How did
in
we
such a
keep
mini
going
mansion?
down?
I'm just peeking around.
Where were we coming down from?
Look at that. That's life, isn't it?
Hmm.
Life is one big spooky journey through an unusually tiny mansion
They're definitely...
before
they're-
we
they're-
step out. What was that evil noise?
That's the, like, you can't go. That's like the wrong door noise.
Hey, Penrose.
Have a little look round the other side.
I don't think you can go around it.
No?
Oh! Oh no.
Oh!
Still in the mansion.
She looks sulky. Oh, she's not happy. That's passive aggressive. Oh.
I don't like the sound.
There's lots of noises. It's a nicer sort of surrounding, apart from the sky error. I don't like fatal error as a phrase, really.
What do you suppose the final test is?
I think it's through
this door. I like this hundreds and thousands vibe. This is cool looking, isn't it?
What could possibly be through here that's bad?
It's going to be a rhythm game.
All the monsters were in the other place.
Ooh.
So Spooky's mansion is running on Vista.
That's cool, isn't it? That's
No wonder it's horrid.
Okay.
Don't touch that dial now.
Oh no. Why? Why are you doing that, pal?
Any reason?
No, that's fine. You do that.
This is very Lynchian. I like it. Ooh. Can we go through?
No, I think this is just going to be about forward motion at this stage, but I am going to try every door because that's the nature of my personality. Yeah, it was useless. 731.
Does that mean anything to you?
Well, it's a room number.
Yeah. Adds up to...
Now.
Oh, it's very dark.
It's Specimen 9. Morphing into...
Have you got your axe?
I've got it. Do you think we're boss fighting?
I mean...
What's that? Do you think we get on that? Or we go away from it?
I'll go away.
Don't get on that. God in heaven.
What? This is awful.
What might I do?
I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Get away from that.
Bad. Ah!
Oh, kill that. Okay, and that.
Oh, he's doing
What's
some kind of summoning.
Oh, it shot at us.
I really was not expecting.
That's like Wii Fit Trainer in Smash.
Okay. We just
Good job. 2 seconds into the final boss and you take down Penrose.
Doing this blood.
Now's not the time for sass. What's your advice, pal?
I've been webbed senseless. Can I hit him or what?
Well, I don't.
He's too high to hit.
Yeah. Oh, stay away from those.
They're bad, aren't they?
My advice: get good.
Okay.
Solid. Take that to heart, Isaac.
What was the texture over there?
Skin.
I thought it looked a bit like brain. Oh no, I think I've been caught. I'm just trying to circle around.
No, you're alright.
Okay.
Oh, not these little lads again.
Okay, so it looks like
homunculi.
We're trapped in an infinite loop of his moves until we work out how to inflict damage upon him. Or it could just be survive.
Maybe, like, one of the other monsters will come along and save us.
My money's on Dear Lord.
He loves us. He's big fans of ours.
Yeah, you categorically cannot hit this boy. Okay, well, we're in for a long fight, guys.
Oh dear.
Unit 731. No, I'm not.
Wait, I think... Is that the thing in Japan?
The thing in Japan? What thing?
It was like, I think it was during the Second World War.
Okay.
It was a facility in which they tortured and experimented on people.
Oh, yeah.
Very, like, really, really
like
ghastly
Mengele.
stuff.
Mengele, is he called, the German god?
Is that what that is, Penrose, or is that a different unit?
That's Unit 730.
It's sad that we live in a world where I could be okay, is that? Yeah.
Okay.
So
he was
is that where? So that's where we are. He's the result of all that.
Do we have to maybe
experimentation?
Like get one of those red things to be under him so he gets hit by it? No. No.
Oh, that's it. So they're going to kill him now?
No. Nothing's going to happen. Oh, I hate him.
He is awful.
Logs. That's a nice turn of phrase. I thought that might do something. Go away. Okay, Penrose.
That's really awful.
If you've got any hints or tips, you got to remember I'm not a pro gamer like you.
We are
Lovers.
noobs. You and your friends said so yourselves.
Penrose.
All of the logs and
Penrose.
stitching them together, nailing them together. That's
You what
awful.
now?
To create this bastard.
Why'd they do that? It was a mistake. Oh look, that.
Okay, that could be it.
No, it's again.
No,
it's not it.
that.
These poor people. Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
this is just endless.
Yeah, I just got that one myself, Penrose. It's quite awful.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Penrose, is
Okay,
the
is it
idea
getting
survival? Or
I think the
fight.
turnaround's increasing.
I really need some info. I feel like we're just on autopilot. I can't afford to have to... Oh, no, it was only 5 levels.
Okay, it seems like the environment's changing in our favour.
How so?
Well, it was getting cleaner.
I'm getting bloodier.
Yeah, we are getting bloodier, that's true. Keep an eye out for the floor. It does like to open up into that.
Surely that's under him.
Okay, so getting to return the energy ball to him by chopping it, then
okay.
fall and chop the hell out of him.
Thanks, Penrose. I would never have worked that out.
No, but I'll be honest, I wouldn't have assumed that an axe could do that to an energy ball.
That's why they say, isn't it?
Okay, turn and face him.
got
Oh,
this
okay, get rid of
phase.
these pricks
Lads.
first.
And then
Okay,
chop the
face
ball.
straight at him. Yeah.
chop that ball. Bang! Get chopped! Get chopped, you horrid freak! For Gondor!
I don't like the implication of this. Is he going
He's
to do
gonna
another?
get more angry than ever before. Bad stuff's gonna happen. Oh, it is.
Okay.
Okay, we've got this, then we've got the ghouls. Oh no, the hand.
Have you tried reasoning with him?
Which button is that?
Have you tried taking him on in the marketplace of ideas?
God.
I don't think his spooky lads hold any currency there.
Okay, I'm
Here it comes.
gonna go as far away as possible.
You did such a great shot last time. Go.
Chop him for
Yeah,
life.
like really, really go for it.
I'm imagining I'm trilling a note. Okay, he doesn't look pleased.
I don't think you can reason with him. See, that's how we lose voters, Penrose.
Yeah.
Oh!
No one's
that's
beyond
more.
saving. It's fine, I don't worry about those skull chains. Oh, there's all the screams. It's like the sea in Hercules under the underworld. The underworld.
What about if we pretend to be dead? Is there a plate? Oh, it's getting all.
It's
all
all
getting
of
a
the
bit
things
much.
at once. We're doing some kind of clock game. Lads. Oh, I'm so surprised I got any of those,
Yeah.
to be honest. Third time's a charm.
Oh, now this is
I'm
just
not doing that now. Oh no, this is like when
This
you
is
get too
bad,
into
isn't it?
killing. Oh dear. I think we've,
Yeah, I
think
think you're
we've
right,
become
Penrose, I
the
would-
specimen.
Yeah, we're not good, are we?
Yes! High five.
Interesting watching you swing your legs around like that.
Oh,
I know you'll make a fine specimen.
oh
You
no.
knew it. You knew
Spooky,
it.
please.
Oh, we are pretty.
Bad ending!
Oh, Penrose, I told you.
Did we think it was going to end seriously? Or end comma seriously? That was surprising. We're specimens. B? Oh, we have to applaud through the entire thing.
We just stand up or
Out of frame. Well,
Penrose, don't say I didn't warn you.
assuming there's nothing in the credits.
I'll be honest, I didn't presume that good and bad ending were like literal
Neither
things
did
that
I.
it would say on the screen.
I was taken aback by our inclusion into the mansion, and I guess although it said it was the bad ending, it's quite flattering to be wanted. Spooky thinks we have that kind of axe prowess that means that we are well suited to living with her permanently.
Yeah.
So
It's, it takes a lot to agree to live with someone.
yeah,
And I mean, they're going to have to dedicate a whole like wing to us. Other people are going to
I think we should aim to live in the mansion. Try and like nudge that side guy out of there.
They thank Boogie.
They thanked us as well. That's so lovely.
Oh, they thank PewDiePie.
You might need to
That's a
die
shame.
to 9 to get the good ending. Oh, okay, interesting.
We did die to 9, didn't we?
Oh yeah, he was.
You had him kill us.
Oh, maybe
Ages
you mean
ago.
in the boss fight. Look, it's 11:22. I haven't had dinner.
No, me neither.
We've completed our first ever game on Twitch. Oh, we should have people here for this.
BDDD.
PR for Penrose.
Thanks, Penrose.
Got us
We
through.
literally could not have done it without you.
We could not have done. We'll be back probably same time tomorrow.
You better
I don't know
believe
what
it.
we'll be doing. Probably
No?
something weird. We'll have a look. If
Yeah.
you've got any suggestions, get in touch. Penrose, if I remember, I'm going to DM you the video. I guess we could just launch straight
Yeah,
into
we
the
could
HD
launch
remake.
the HD remake. Yeah, why not?
Let's see how
We've
we
become
feel.
such pros at this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why not take it on in higher dimensions? I mean definitions. But
Until tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, as ever. Tell a friend about our very bad gameplay and stream. We'd
yeah,
love
do
you to do
that.
that. And
Don't
look,
you don't have to describe it as that. But if
it would be truthful.
if they like are into it, then Alex is getting claustrophobic by
is
osmosis.
it better if we come and stand like right here?
Yeah, if they're the sort of person who might like that, you could sell it as that, like, it's sort of like intentionally bad. They're sort of like hamming.
It's like, they're so
hamming it up.
classic.
Oh,
classic.
they're
like
always
The
like,
Office.
they're like, they're just doing things obviously wrong, and
Yeah.
they run out of idea.
Yeah.
Or you could just sell
All
it
of
like
that's
that.
true.
If you want to lie and sell it like that, then
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine by us.
Thanks for hanging out. No problem. Thank you for getting involved, Penrose. You've made our first foray into Twitch, honestly, very, very good. And thanks for your help and advice.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing.
We'll be back tomorrow, same sort of time. Until then, have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from, wherever you be. And look at this lovely outro we've prepared.
Yeah, wherever you
Thanks
are.
for watching.
Wherever you are, stay spooky.
Stay spooky. See you soon.
Bye.